19 minutes after the hour, Michael Patrick Shields heard all across the state of Michigan. The NBC Today Show has a transition now. Ann Curry has replaced Meredith Vieira as the show's main co-host. And, well, nobody really watches that show anyway because you're tuned into us this morning. Isn't that how it works? Nah, everybody watches. I understand. We have a studio that's just like the Today Show here. It looks out onto the street. It has a coffee house attached. They don't have a coffee house in New York City. I've been there and I've seen it. Anyway, thank you to all of you watching on Fox 47 this morning and listening on radio stations all across the state of Michigan. A day after public testimony and some private horse trading, the fate of Governor Snyder's tax plan overhaul is unclear. In the Senate, there little hope of getting the 20 votes necessary to pass the tax package that was approved in the House. So we'll talk to Senate Majority Leader Gretchen Whitmer a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. She's the Senate Democratic leader, in fact. It's 19 minutes after the hour. We're going to lose a film studio, it looks like. Michigan's film infrastructure crumbling as the number of productions decline in the wake of that $25 million limit on cash incentives for movies and television shows and digital media. There's a Livonia-based company, Maxar Digital Studios, opened up a week before Governor Snyder announced he wanted to cut and cap the nation's most generous film and tax incentives. So they laid off 50 employees and idled all productions. There's another one, too, a West Michigan facility known as 10 West Studio that lost 2 potential film deals. One of the founders has gone ahead and relocated to Los Angeles. So the exodus is beginning. There was a company called S3 Entertainment Group in Ferndale. They have been evicted. And so it sounds like, in large part, you can turn out the lights, except for some exceptions on the movie business here in the state of Michigan. 20 minutes after the hour. Bills are being written now to tighten the collar, if you'll pardon the pun, on dogfighting in Michigan. Cleared a panel of legislators yesterday. It's the Senate Judiciary Chair Rick Jones, the Republican from Grand Ledge, says it's time the state took a stronger stand against dogfighting because dogfighting is tied to tax evasion, drug use, and other crimes. So dogfighting could become a racketeering offense if Rick Jones has his way. 20 minutes after the hour, Michael Patrick Shields. Here's an idea for you. Keith Ledbetter, the Director of Legislative Affairs for the Michigan Infrastructure and Transportation Association, sent an email suggesting Michigan is one of only 6 states that collects a sales tax at the pump. And he said that since none of these tax dollars go to the roads anyway, maybe Michigan should drop that 6% sales tax and leave the gas tax alone. He says that, we cause a little bump in Michigan. We have high gas prices right now. Why not maybe just do that? We'll talk to Keith Ledbetter about that idea a little bit later. And we're going to talk to an attorney, too, because blood tests in drunken driving cases statewide can face more scrutiny now that a Mason County judge ruled the state's crime lab test results were not reliable. It was a ruling signed Friday. Judge Peter Waddell refused to admit blood alcohol results in a drunk driving case because he said the crime lab doesn't report with an error rate or a margin of error along with the blood alcohol results. Stay tuned for that. It's a busy news morning indeed. 21 minutes after the hour, Michael Patrick Shields Sports coming up, and we'll let you know what happened to the Red Wings yesterday. But her first public speech, by the way, First Lady Sue Snyder, the wife of Governor Rick Snyder, appeared yesterday at the launch of kidsgrief.org, a website that families and educators can use to help children cope with the death of a loved one. Many grieving children keep their feelings inside, and so the CEO of Ellie's Place was there, and we'll speak with First Lady Sue Snyder coming up in the next couple of days. Right now, though, we welcome to the program Marge Bossenberry, who is the chair of the Eves Golf Outing, another very, very worthwhile charity indeed. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael Patrick. How are you?
Very good, and you brought with you a celebrity guest.
Yes, we did.
You did indeed. Kathy George, the Michigan State University volleyball coach and honorary chair of the tournament yet again. Good morning to you.
How are you again? Nice to see you.
Very good. When is the event? Where is the event? And why is the event?
Well, the event takes place next Thursday, May 19th, out at Timber Ridge Golf Course. This is our 6th year of having the event to raise money for for EVE. It's a domestic violence shelter. EVE stands for End Violent Encounters. Great cause. We're happy to be part of raising funds for them.
It's next Thursday, and there are still spots available?
There are spots available. There's sponsorship opportunities if anyone's interested. And we have a fun event, have great sponsors, and would welcome any new golfers that would like to join us.
How do people get involved?
They could contact the EVE administrative offices. The number's 517-372-5976. And or there's the website, eveinc.com.
Okay, thank you. Now, are you a good golfer, Kathy George?
I don't know about that. You know, I have had my days before I came here. I used to get out a little bit more than when I took the job at Michigan State. So,
Yeah.
but it's a fun event. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that you know, and it really does. You know, the team is out there, and Sherry Jones, and you know, we have a great time. And so, it's a great way for us to raise funds, and this is one of two major events that Eve has, their sponsors, in order to get the money to help support the cause.
They say that, hockey players are good golfers. And
Yeah.
I asked Grant
did.
Fuhrer one time, I said, is it because of the motion, with the stick? And he says, no, it's because we have summers off.
Ah.
But you would think sometimes athletics, like in your case, volleyball players, translates to any sport. If you're athletic, you can do it. But I don't think that's true with
I don't
golf.
know. I've seen my volleyball players play golf at the Eve outing, and
Yeah.
so it wasn't too pretty.
They're gonna be
But,
there?
yes, they are, and it's it is. They'll help you with the ball, your golf bags out of the car, and they'll get involved in, stay at the dinner. There's a dinner after the thing, and everybody's milling around, and great prizes and all sorts of things.
It's fun. You like working with young people?
I do.
They
I really
challenge
do.
you sometimes?
They do. They very much do. You've got that age group of about 18 to 22, and they're really trying to sort out their lives. So
Yeah. And you're helping them, though, huh?
I hope.
You have to be
but-
part mother to be a college coach?
I do think you do, and you really want to take them in the right direction. And part of my belief in Eve is, the women get, they're in situations, and I want to help them through that, and all sorts of things that you want to help prepare them for, and then know how to get help and get out there. So
End Violent Encounters. It's next Thursday at Timber Ridge. And the number again, one more time?
372-5976.
That's
and
in the
Michael Patrick, you
517
can
area
even go
code.
to our website with msuspartans.com, and you
Oh,
can
good.
click on the volleyball, and there's an application right there too. So
Find your way there. Thank you, ladies,
Thank
for being
you.
here so
Thank you
early
so
this morning.
much.
Sure appreciate it. It's Michael Patrick Shields on Wednesday.